This is Serenity Leisure's video for this 2014 Bailey Unicorn Barcelona that has just arrived with us, along with the one that's right next to it, which you may have already may or may not have already seen the video and photographs for. However, this is another one that's just arrived. Our video is being made in conjunction with the photographs that you may have already seen and the advert description, just to give you some sort of close and up personal shots of the caravan itself. Right, so this is Bailey's flagship caravan with the Alutech body shell, so there's no sealant on this caravan, it's all sort of bolted together, and also no wood in the frames as well. You can read up about the Alutech body shells, but they are and have proved to be extremely popular since they came out in 2011. This is running on the Alco chassis. It has the Alco ATC, that's the traction control, electronic traction control, and we'll just run down the non-entry level side. Gas bottles on these ones are to the side here as opposed to the front of the van, and what that does is gives you much more internal space up the front. No markings at all to the non-entry level side, no pimple marks, nothing. Very much the same can be said for the back end. And there's your high intensity rear brake light up there, and the window for the bathroom, nice and high so nobody can peer in. And on the entry level side, much the same regarding condition. In fact, I would go as far to say, quite confidently, just check on the front, yeah, there's not a mark to this caravan at all. Absolutely pristine in terms of external. So it's a little bit blowy today, a little bit dismal with regards to the weather, but I'm going to put the camera up on the top so you can at least get an aerial shot of the roof, so you can see, one, the condition of it, and two, where all the skylights and everything are. People tend not to go up on the roofs of caravans, because one, there isn't a ladder available, or two, they just don't think it's necessary. I always look just to make sure that they're not sort of covered with pimple marks, etc. Alloy wheels, again, those are seemingly uncurbed, pretty much spotless condition. And this caravan has a, as you can see on here, an MT PLM of 1800 kilograms, so make sure your car can tow it, and an unladen weight of 1526. Okay, so we're going to move to the inside of this Barcelona. Now, as I said, first thing you notice is these particularly long settees. They're circa 6'2", I think, from memory. So you can lay out on those, use them as a good two single beds, or just lay out, just watching the television and whatever. And then you've got this nice sort of storage space here. Put your photographs on, and porcelain pussycats, or whatever you choose to take away with you. It's very nice. Or just leave it nice and plain and clear like that. There is a music system here, and then you've got some nice sort of deep cupboards all the way around, 4 of them all together. That's a television amplifier, and the television area itself all the way round. It's got LED lights, and it also has the nicer concertina blinds, and with integrated fly screens, like so. Oh. And they're not tensioned, so you can leave them up as much as you like, and you won't lose any tension in the springs, because there aren't any. Okay, this will give you a nice sort of aerial shot of the interior layout of the Barcelona. Nice big skylight in the front here, Hickey skylight. Okay, moving to our galley area. So stainless steel sink. This drawer opens. Sorry, this section opens up quite wide. There's a cutlery tray and what have you in there, and then also in the top is the draining board and chopping board, which can be put into situ once you arrive on site. A nice chrome mixer tap, 2 plug sockets, a bar, very important indeed, and then all the rather nice finish to the kitchen, all soft spotlights, which make it look very, very cosy on a night time. Good workspace. You can see the condition of that, as you'd want it to be for a 2014 caravan. So interior is absolutely spotless. Nothing at all to the carpets or the upholstery in terms of markings. Some people just buy these expensive caravans and they just, you know, buy them brand new and they just hardly use them. And it's a question that I get asked all the time. Why would anybody get rid of it? Well, various reasons. A lot of the time it's because they go out to motorhomes. And then again, you get a lot of people going from motorhomes back to caravans. So there we go. You can see the condition of the mattress as well. Little television point up here, the sockets and what have you in there. This section here then lifts up. There we go, and that reveals your table, access storage from the outside, all your electrics, the battery box, etc. You could just make out there in the corner part of the radiator. This caravan has Aldi wet central heating. Very important. They only put it into the flagship caravans now, so you've got a digital control panel, touch screen control panel there. That's your master switch with all the bits and pieces. So Aldi central heating is a series of radiators and aluminium pipes that run around the caravan, and it works very much like our systems at home, whereby the hot water warms up and then it's pumped all the way around the caravan. That's its header tank in there. So that's Aldi, and it's a much more comfortable heat with much more humidity in it. So our bathroom, again, another big feature of the Barcelona, Thetford C250 swivel electric flush toilet, recessed sink, again with those lovely chrome mixer taps. There's our nice high window. You've even got a shaving mirror. Look at that. Haven't seen one of those since the, well, early 80s perhaps. Yes. And then a circular shower. Again with the LED light in there. Closes back in on itself. Toweling radiator down the side here. Hooks for the 4 dressing gowns you might take with you. Plenty of space in there. And a concertina door here which just pulls across to separate you from the rest of the caravan should you have any guests. Okay, and that great big skylight at the front, even on a day like today, letting in plenty of light. Right. That just about concludes Serenity Leisure's video for this 2014 Unicorn Barcelona.